Hey guys! Welcome back to ShesDiabetic. You may notice I'm in a bit of a different location today. I am in Budapest. I really wanted to start this video by saying that Budapest was awesome and everything was great and my diabetes was perfect and all that stuff. And I cannot say that. I can say Budapest is great from what I've experienced so far. Check. Diabetes is great. No, I can't say that. I've had a few challenges since I got here. Basically, to start, my first night here, I landed 2 days ago. My first night here, I woke up with an extremely low blood sugar. I woke up in the sweats, and it's always scary to get a low blood sugar anywhere, but when you're alone in a hotel room and you don't have family or friends nearby that know everything about your diabetes, that's a bit scary. So that's kind of how I started my trip, which wasn't the nicest, but I woke up, I took my glucose tablets, then I had a couple crackers about 15 minutes after, and then I went back to sleep. And I woke up, when did I wake up? I think I woke up relatively normal, like 10 or 11, I think it was. So that was my first night, which left me a little bit tired for my first day here, in all honesty. You know what it's like when you're battling either extreme of the spectrum, extreme lows, extreme highs. It's tricky. So that one was a little bit difficult, but I got on with my day. I didn't let it affect me. I went to work. Everything was great. The only thing is it's very hot here. Very, very hot here. So I would say it's between 80 and 90 degrees Fahrenheit. And it's beautiful, it's sunny, it's dry, very few clouds in the sky. I'm just looking at right now. But keeping your insulin cool in those type of temperatures is a little bit tricky as well. Now, I can't say for certain this is what happened, but I think my insulin spoiled in my pump because I was then all the latter half of yesterday battling highs, and I was, bolusing quite generously. I had a temporary basal set up to 125%, and yet, tricky times, was not able to bring it down. So this morning, I changed out my pump, I changed my site, the whole 9 yards, everything was coming down, great. So that's what made me think the insulin spoiled. But then I went into the shower and I scrubbed, and my site was on my leg, and I scrubbed my infusion set off. It's just that thing. I was scrubbing, I forgot where I had put it because I had just moved it, and my hand caught on it, pulled it right off. Oh joy. So then I changed it again this afternoon, and things are coming down slowly but surely. So we'll see how I get on here and if I need to make adjustments, or maybe I need to, I'm not sure. So that's been my honest start to the trip. Everything's been lovely, people have been lovely, but my diabetes is being a little persnickety and I'm not impressed. But I am gonna get on with my day. It's a little bit later, it's about 2 o'clock right now, and I've had breakfast, but I haven't had lunch because I kind of wanted things to come down before lunch. So I'm now really hungry, and because my blood sugar is coming down, I'm truly, really hungry. So I'm going to head to get some food. Let's go see what Budapest is like. And let's go have some food, and let's go exploring. So that was delicious and very much needed. As you guys saw, I dosed 2.5 units for that meal. It was tomato soup, and an iced coffee, and a chickpea omelet. So that was an omelet like made out of chickpea flour with veg and stuff. So a lot of variables there, and of course I don't know what the carbohydrate content, the true carbohydrate content of that meal was. A lot of bigger restaurants, like chains and stuff, you can find that information online, and that's really helpful. But for smaller restaurants like this, they don't have that. That's understandable, and it's not going to stop me from coming to these places. So yeah, but stuff like, what's the carbohydrate or the sugar content in the tomato soup? Is there added sugar in there? How ripe were the tomatoes when it was made? All that stuff can affect the carb content. Then the chickpea flour omelet, who knows? Chickpeas and thus chickpea flour do have a lot of carbohydrate in them. You know, it's all guesswork. I know vaguely, but it's all guesswork. And with the iced coffee, does that soy milk have sugar in it or not? What about the caffeine content of the actual coffee? It's all a little bit tricky, and they're all variables that add into our calculations as diabetics. So we'll see. I'm going to check back in about an hour, see where I'm at, and then I can correct or whatnot. I'm going to get up, walk around a bit, see what the city has to offer, and then, yeah, we'll check back. Just gotta digest my food. So I found myself a little place to sit down at. I'm feeling a little bit shaky. It's been about 45 minutes and I'm feeling like I'm headed down. So it's a good excuse to get a little dessert of some variety. And if not, trusty glucose tablets. But maybe I'll find something yummy. So glucose tablets it is. I walked around a bit. I didn't find anything. I could feel it dipping. I didn't want to get into a situation where I was having a really intense low. So I'm just going to do some glucose tablets, probably 3 or 4, and then check back. They're raspberry. They're alright. It's the healthy way to go and the most immediate way to go, I find. So I'm not feeling too bad about it. I think I'm going to take these glucose tablets, have a little, just sit here in this beautiful garden. Like, I don't know if you can see it. And then continue walking, probably just leisurely.